I want you to pretend with me for a second. Somebody that you don't know has come into your house, walked into your bedroom, and said, "You're coming with me." They hand you one of these and say, "Put all of what you have in it." You get into a white car. They tell you they're bringing you to McDonald's. But really, they're bringing you to an office where you will sit almost all night until they find you somebody that you can stay with, again, that you don't know. You're going to spend time with people that you don't know, with a whole different set of rules, whole different set of people, whole different set of personalities. That's what it's like to be taken into foster care. I'm Barabbas. Me and my wife, Brianna, have fostered 14 kids and adopted 2. We've gotten calls. And the only thing that they tell us on these calls is, "I have a boy. He's 14 years old. Can you take him?" There was times where we would drive around in our car with a car seat waiting for the call. There's 400,000 kids in the foster care system that need stability, people that care for them. Remember that 14-year-old boy? Well, it comes out that he's 12. That his name is Quentin. He comes from a family that loved him but couldn't take care of him. Most people want to take care of their kids, but they find themselves in crazy situations, whether it be drugs, alcohol abuse, child abuse, child neglect because they don't have the funds to take care of their kids. But the trauma that the kids go through goes unseen. Help me with one thing. Instead of putting someone's clothes in a trash bag, giving them the illusion that their stuff is trash, keep something, a duffel bag, something that's not a trash bag to put their stuff in. These kids know that they're worth something. You think that you're doing them a service by taking them out of an environment that's unsafe for them. But just put them in a different environment, away from what they know. Now, all that said, foster care is not bad. Adoption is not bad. There's real reasons why kids are put into the foster care system. But the thing is just because they're kids does not mean that they don't have feelings. What has happened to them is real. They've seen their parents do drugs. They've seen their parents fight and argue. They've seen their mom get beaten. They've seen the neglect. Teachers have seen the bruises. Guidance counselors have had those talks. It's real. And thank God for the 195,000 foster families that are in the nation. But the 400,000 kids need places to go, stability. 50% of the people that get licensed quit their first year. %75 of the kids in foster care will end up in jail or prison. 23,000 age out of the foster care system with nothing. There's another problem that we have to face. Adoption. People believe that it has to be millions of dollars to adopt a kid. But what people don't know is if you adopt them through the foster care system, it didn't cost me anything to adopt my 2 kids. These kids are looking for someone to say yes, to say I will, to say I'll step up. See, I'm in Florida, where 20,000 kids are in the foster care system. 20,000 plus kids are in the foster system. There's 20,000 churches in Florida. Would it be bad if we step up to do what the Word of God says and be fathers to the fatherless? I mean, we did receive a spirit of adoption, which we cry, Abba, Father. Isn't the mandate? The church can step up. Thank you for watching.